Let's go. Oh, let's go. We now have our level 3. We have our level 3 pet. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Chat, I heard, bro. Do the grapevine, they told me this pet is the one. That's what they said, chat. You heard it. This chat is the one. That's what they said. So we're gonna find out right now, what is better, Fancy or Whelp? And I'm gonna just give you a spoiler. They say it's Whelp by a mile, but we're gonna find out. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm excited. So we want to make sure we got pots active, and we want to see what's better. As far as my adores, we are now hanging on to these for dear life. Don't know what we're spending those on, so we're gonna just hang on to them. Let's go. So sick. Okay, so all right, we are here. We have Fancy on, okay, and we just want to see some damage. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just go through a full damage test. Let's just do a full minute 30, right? And we're gonna give Fancy a full rotation, and let's see where we're at. And then we're gonna put the other pet on, and we're gonna see where we're at. Let's just do it like that. So we're not gonna do any like, you know, like a rotation. Let's just do a full minute 30, like, you know, purgatory run. And let's see what our DPS is at. So let's do it right now. Hold on, Chad, hold on. Sorry about that. It just lagged, bro. Like the lag is, goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Get one of these. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're at 10 billion point 36. 10.368 billion. That's not bad. That's pretty much where we were at, right? We haven't moved, shifted, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Chat, look how much summon lightning damage I'm getting. 78 uses out of summon lightning. Literally dealing 849 million damage. Bro, that's crazy. That is sick. That is about, roughly about 8% of my damage is coming from summon lightning. That's pretty good. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take one pet off and put the other one on. All right, so line up. Well, boom, there it is, chat. Now we got our dragon homie. We're gonna do the exact same thing, different pet. That's all there is to it. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, let's go. One, two, three.
Shadow annihilation.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, right there. 1, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10.136? That's less. That's a lot less. That's not a lot less. That's like 200 billion damage less. I wonder why. I'm gonna assume that, ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Like when doing that run, I kind of didn't know where I was at in my rotation. I was kind of just doing stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it another shot. I was expecting a lot more damage. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Fancy's good. So here's what's on my mind right now. So a lot of people have been saying better, blah, 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 but I'm like, but Fancy's really good. So for this Whelp to be like so much better was kind of crazy. I couldn't wait to see it, you know? I just wanted to see it. So let's try again. Yeah, let's try again. Let's just try it again. Full rotation. I don't have food buff. Okay, I didn't have food buff for what's his name? For my Fancy either, so we're not doing food buffs at all. Here we go. Or I can hold on to that. I don't have to spin that so early. Okay. Okay. Don't want to hang on to that too much. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2. $10.564 billion. Okay, so we're dealing a little bit more. But oh, it feels, bro, it feels like there's like so much to consume. Cause at the end, it's almost like I feel like I'm doing a rotation too slow because I have so much more to do at the end there. And I'm trying to fit everything in and it's kind of hard to fit everything in. So I kind of feel like I want to do everything faster. You know what I'm saying? I did get 35 silhouettes in, so that is decent. I want minimum 40 though, so I am getting a little bit better at that, and I'm getting a little bit better at fitting that one skill in. But the damage between the dragon and Fancy is kind of hard for me to see right now. Here's what I'm looking at. Like this was a damage test, right? For my this was a damage test for the pets, and I do understand. But this is a side note. I am missing a lot of silhouette damage. By not having my insignias on there and by not like having that in script. So this is gonna go way up. I'm expecting this to shoot up like way up here, honestly, when I catch that up. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Bro, this summon lightning is so sick. I get 79, 80 of these like every minute 30. Every minute 30, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I do have the level 3 Whelp. Does it seem like it's, so I think the power of the Whelp is a little bit exaggerated over Fancy. And I'm gonna say that because I think Fancy is really, 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 really fucking good. And to where, almost to the point to where if you have Fancy and you don't have Whelp, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get Whelp, then of course, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make that switch over. But is it like, are you like missing, like, is it like the difference between cat and a second pet? Not even close. You know, because if you like not having cat and having cat is like a difference between 20 to 25% of your overall damage, right? But that's not the difference between Whelp and Fancy. The difference between Whelp and Fancy is a lot more minimal. So if you have Fancy, I think you're fine. I seem to be doing roughly around the same amount of damage with both. I do believe after I perfect my rotation a little bit more, then Whelp is gonna end up creeping past Fancy just because of that. But I like them both, honestly. I'm gonna bag this pet up and I'm gonna give it to my Mistrix. Yes, sir. Because my Mistrix has no, I'm gonna give it to my Starbreaker. Yeah, because I'm gonna do a residence focused build that revolves around Fancy and Divinity. Like, if there's one thing I do want to add about this pet is that this pet literally scales off of your damage. So it's like this, so it literally deals an additional 16.2% damage, but that's 16.2% of your, or sorry, 15%. And that's literally 15% of your damage. So as your damage keeps going up, this pet ends up doing more damage. So that's another reason why I think this pet ends up being overall better than Fancy, is because let's say I get way stronger and I end up dealing way more damage, this pet becomes even way more effective. As of right now, it's about the same. But as I get better inscriptions, my rotation gets better, things like that, and I start dealing more like 14, 15, 16, 17, even 20 billion, then I think this is gonna get even better and even better and even better because of this skill right here that's dealing 15 more, it's dealing 15% of that damage. You see what I'm saying? So because of that, there's that fact. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe. Head over to Twitch, follow Chovio6, where I do stream 3 or 4 times a week. See you there.